6:30. We are later than expected, but we are live. Yes, sir. It is 6:30. We're a half an hour later than expected. But Expose the North presents Candid Conversations featuring Serge Sarkis. Sarkis Serge. See, I wrote it down the right way and I said it the wrong way.
Way to fuck it up.
Yeah, and everybody's favorite ego, Interp.
What's up, y'all?
Oh man, so we good. It's been a busy week. Next week's next week's even busier. I started off with 2 performances, ended up picking up another one. So that's gonna be interesting. Excuse me, I must have left my manners at the dinner table.
You did that last time I was here too.
Yeah. Well, I'm not at the dinner table. What can I say?
Who gives a shit? They don't like it, too bad.
A fertilizer farmer? Technically.
I don't give a shit.
Usually to the toilet, though.
To me, I wouldn't give a crap, man. I just blend with it.
Some people are sensitive. Some people are very sensitive. I'm not sure if I relate to the very sensitive people because I say some callous stuff.
Yeah,
But
I'm an extremely sensitive person.
Those who are too sensitive about what we talk about, they just need a sense of humor. That's all. They need to lighten up. That's all.
That is true.
Because people do a lot of shit these days. They get away with it. Nobody says, "Oh, that guy did an orgy," or "That guy went behind the car somewhere and fucked one of his groupies or something." But they always pick on those who open their mouth or they open their hearts out to people.
That escalated.
What are you embarrassed about? I'm saying it how it is.
That escalated quickly. But you're right. There are people who commit lewd acts and get away with it because I don't think they possess the capacity to care about the consequences.
Me, I just say it how it is. After all, I'm a stand-up comic. I'm an actor. I'm a fucking singer, and you know what? I used to play junior B hockey back then, 10 years ago.
What up, Patterns? What up, Thomas?
But now I'm playing over in Europe, in Armenia, and things are going well. I finally met the girl of my dreams, so
right.
Things are going good, yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Instead of me fucking around left and right, having different girlfriends every now and then, having one-night stands, That's part of the reason what got me into stand-up comedy, because it's a
I was just about to ask
life.
you that question. How did you get into stand-up comedy?
Well, let me start this way.
I've never heard very many hockey players that are comedians, you know what I mean? So this combination is a bit shocking to me culturally.
I've always been a natural act. Since I was a kid, I've always done school plays, I did acting, I did all that, and I've always been naturally funny. Me, I never keep my mouth shut, I say it how it is, I think what I say, I'll tell you one thing. When I was growing up in high school, I was a nerdy kid, I was always picked on, I was always bullied. But you know what? I don't cry about it, I don't bitch about it. May be a tough bastard right now. Maybe a tough son of a bitch right now. That's why, Speaking of my life story, as I was getting older, I got married, divorced once. Some fucking bitch from Armenia, fucking whore. I hope she rots to death. I'll never forgive her for what she did. 2.5 years later, she fucking ran off with a fucking crippled old fuck anyways, and the guy didn't have money. Our sex life was good. I'll be honest about that. But the thing is, the reason why she left, fucking whore wanted more money. And guess what? She's with wrinkle balls right now. And guess what? Screw her, right? And after her, I started, having one-night stands, fucking cougars left and right. I had girlfriends, I had single moms, this and that. I'm being dead honest. What got me into comedy? Because of the story of my life, basically. And I call myself, even though my name is Sarkis Serge, right? That's my name, my first name, my middle name. What got me into comedy is because, my comedy name is Sergio the Sexy Armenian. Because I'm a sexy guy and I've had so many girlfriends, and fuck, women still want a piece of me. My wife's always jealous for some reason.
Well, after some of those stories, I can only imagine why. Oh, man. That being said,
life is fucking good anyways, man. Everybody's got to do what they want to do,
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to express yourself.
No, I'm not afraid of that at all.
Exactly.
Listen, I have 4 podcasts, bro. If anything, I express myself too much.
Exactly.
Whoa, is what Jenny Lorman Tyrell said.
Same with me.
Yeah.
I got my own podcast.
Yeah.
I do my comedy act, my gig, my acting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-upload that Facebook page, but I have another Facebook page called Sarkis Serge Melangicyan. Sarkis Serge Melangicyan. The way it's spelled, you guys could read it. Sorry. And I have my YouTube channel with that name and everything, so you guys can see my hockey videos, my music, and all that shit, Eventually, you guys are going to see this podcast on my other page and whatever, right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it,
Yeah, okay. All right. So, do you have any shows coming up in the near future, or?
Always.
Oh, okay.
I go to Showtime Comedy Club in St. Catharines Thursday nights. Right now they're having the summer off, going to start winter. I'm recently working with Ryan Lunn and Jill.
Okay,
really
okay.
Beautiful couple, nice
wonderful
people. I love them to death. Oh yeah, you worked with them. That's where I met you.
I've become part of the Lunn crew, yeah. So
when I saw you were up on stage. It's been years. I used to be a big rap fan growing up as a kid back in the 90s.
Okay.
The other day I was telling you too. You inspired me to love rap music again, because rap music has been shit the last fucking since 2010 or something. All this auto-tune, all these, they're always trying to cut the, like the slangs and all that. They're trying to make things restricted. Screw that.
Yeah.
I grew up with Tupac Shakur, Biggie, like Puff Daddy, Mace, what's that other guy? DMX.
So
DMX was one of my favorite.
Like
Public Enemy. See, what you did, you were on stage. You were like a fucking black Superman when you were rapping. You were like Mr. T up there, man, with those blings, and you had those jacked muscles and shit. That's what kind of got me inspired of you. You inspired me to get back into listening to rap music again.
Oh man, I'm humbled for you to say that, because I work with a lot of talented individuals who, like, I want to see them get the same kind of response that I just got. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, I'm humbled by this. I'm humbled by your statements, and like thank you for teaching me what you have about like the bit of comedy that you've been showing me. You know what I mean? Like in the acting that you've been showing me, because that allows me to expand my craft to another degree.
And you speak your mind more, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't meet me as a singer, but you saw my YouTube channel. You like my singing, but you met me when you met me. You saw me doing the comedy act.
Yep.
About Haigaz and Misak, right? Haigaz and Misak, these two stupid fucks, they came from Armenia, they came to Canada.
Okay.
They go to friggin' St. Paul Street, right? Looking for a whore, left and right. Armenian guys, they love to get fucked a lot by women, So that's why I thought I'd make a joke out of this. One guy's name is Haigaz, the other guy's name is Misak. So now pay close attention. Haigaz, Misak. This fucking whore sees them outside, and she goes, "Hi guys." Fucking Misak doesn't know a word English. She goes, "Hey, hi guys," she knows your name. "I want to go introduce myself." The hi guys, right?
Okay.
Misak walks up to the chick and goes, "Misak, Misak, Misak." Chick's like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" "No, honey, you pay me. I suck, you fuck." You get it? His name's Misak, right? He keeps going, "Misak." "No, honey, I suck, you fuck."
I get it.
I know. You're too tired to.
No, it's not a matter of fatigue.
I know it's a matter of something else, but it's all good.
It's not a matter of fatigue at all.
But like I was up on stage, this shit I made up, how I'm circumcised as an Armenian, and I'm surprised I was circumcised, because fucking Armenians don't circumcise usually. Muslims or Jews do that thing.
Oh man! Oh shit! Sorry.
We go there and back.
We go there, and we went there and back. We kind of went back, so.
Yeah, we're kind of getting off topic.
A little bit. We got
there was a topic.
No, I'll just once I start saying stupid things, you just mention something.
So we've been talking a while to Sarkis Serge,
That's right.
who's been letting you into his life. Like, conversations haven't been more candid in recent weeks. But we have some developments that are occurring in the hip-hop community, in the underground hip-hop community, that I believe need to come to light. And for that, we're going to turn to Interp.
Hey yo. Let me just get this right up close here, because I got some shit I got to say.
Oh, boy.
Right.
Say what you
and
want.
Now, I know these people either listen now or they will be listening to this shit. Now, Anthony, from over the pond there, you just sucked.
Major.
Like it was like horribly, horribly bad, bro.
A spatial vortex.
Like, you blocked me because I was telling you the truth. You really need to just, like, I don't know, take up woodworking or some shit. Yeah, like the sound effects say it all, bro.
Was he that bad?
The song was horrible, bro. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to kill myself.
I hurt. Like, he called me by my government, and like, we in the hip hop community have this little thing where, out of respect for each other, we refer to you by that which you are that you want to be known as, because you know there are parts of yourself that you might not entirely relate to that people see beyond that.
Can I just say one thing? It's amazingly clear that Anthony Booth is not part of the hip hop community.
Yeah.
Like, I when I heard this diss was gonna come out at my homie.
So basically, he's a hip hop wannabe. Yeah.
I went and I listened to a bunch of his shit, and when I say a bunch of his shit, I mean a bunch of his shit.
Sounded like fecal matter, ladies and gentlemen. It's the
horrible.
point he's trying to make.
You know, and then like, I don't know, you know, Beezy's, you know, I don't know what to say about dude. He's kind of, I don't know. Me and him never had no problems, and he told me, and I gotta respect this as an MC. That verse was his first time on the mic in 7 years, but still, it's your first time on the mic in 7 years.
The last person you want to go after, if it's the first time on your mic in 7 years, is someone who like does this daily.
Exactly. we do this, and like, I'm not gonna go at you, but my homie, if he goes at you,
it's gonna make you lunch meat.
It's gonna absolutely eviscerate your whole squad. And when I say your whole squad, let me just address another fucking issue.
Another issue will be presented currently because we were talking to Interp. Candid Conversations. Let's go.
Now, apparently, OBZ's little fanboys.
Yes, fanboys?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think they started off as Anthony's little fanboys.
Excuse me.
They started actually hitting up Stott and threatening him.
Oh, yes.
Now it's cute. It's adorable. It's a bunch of white guys dropping the M-bomb, which is, you know, that right there just says everything you need to know about the credibility.
For those of you who aren't watching this on Facebook Live, that came from the mouth of a white guy.
Yo, I'm the whitest motherfucker in the world. I'll say it. I don't dance. I lean. When music's playing, I lean. I'm that white.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I'm white too. I got black features though.
Oh,
black eyebrows, black hair.
No, man, I lean. I lean.
Blood,
I just lean. When music's on, I lean and I nod my head. If I can find that rhythm, I stick with it. Music changes, I'm fucked.
The women love it. The women love it. I'm just anyways, so.
I'm just saying. But anyway.
Yes.
So there's this little dude, Dante, I think his name was. Now, he's ass.
Yeah. What up, J-Cell?
And he started going out. Oh, hold on.
Okay. What up? Go ahead.
He decided it would be funny to mention my homie's family.
Sorry.
Now, you don't mention the homie's family. That's my family. And now the homie may have said some shit that, you know, we don't condone. But then again, I also joined in that shit that we don't necessarily condone.
But what I don't understand is what issue between two parties has now evolved into an issue involving now, 6 entities?
Well, because none of these motherfuckers can fight their own battles. As if you'll notice, the only one we haven't asked you for no help.
Who, me?
Yeah, Distinct ain't going outside the camp for no help. We're not hitting up our homies across the pond like I can. Bro, I got buddies that could probably find your fucking front doors if I wanted to.
I'm getting pulled into this whole
Well, yeah,
shit.
you getting mentioned.
I'm getting specifically mentioned, so whether or not you're going outside the camp's about to be breached.
But we're not running around looking for help. Distinct gonna handle this. We can and we will. We have, and if we need, trust me, you know who we have if we need to go outside the camp. We got a fucking army. And that army will crush any of these people trying to compete. So, you know, let them fucking try.
Alright. We chilling. You know what I mean? We just going over the latest developments. We can't even call it
I got a recent development, too.
Oh, snap. We got a recent development. Hold on. We about to tell you what's up, Nicola, but are you on time? Who are we talking about time? Who was talking about time? Who said time?
No, we way off time. But yo, fucking, so let's get to today. Well, yesterday. Because this is the most recent shit. Homie hits me up again. Distinct, what's up? Yo, another motherfucker's threatening him. Now, this motherfucker lives in, like, Port Colborne or some shit. So he close. He's stupid for that. This motherfucker giving out his address. Like, he dumb. He those people, he those...
It's definitely uneducated.
He those young rapper gets fucked up, you know, news stories that we hear about. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he hits me up and says, my kids leave at 6. Bro, you tell me to roll up to your crib when you got your kids there? You deserve to lose them kids. Like, straight up. And I know you on visitation. Why are your kids leaving at 6? Like, explain that shit. But anyway, this motherfucker tells me to roll up. All that shit. His name's Pluto, fucking, and I don't know, planets don't even, you know, exist no more, so that's kind of a nice little metaphor in itself. You know, you already gone. You ain't part of the universe. Change your name, then maybe you'll be relevant. But then, I tell this motherfucker to battle. Because I got them credentials. He don't got no credentials. He raps at his homies, or at his family's bar. I'm like, yo, where's your next show? He's like, oh, I ain't gonna say the name of the venue because I really honestly don't want to subject any fans to that shit. And I'm like, well, all right. And
I see where it's come from.
He says that's family. I'm like, all right, well, you stupid then. You want to bring beef to your family establishment? This kid's just dumb. But he dropped like the world's worst diss track today on the homie.
No, that's true still. No pause good. It is.
Yeah, you know what? I see where you're coming from.
Hip-hop and battle rap is all about cutting people down. That's what it's about. Can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Nicola makes a very good point.
That's what's up.
That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is.
And this all started because, yeah, the homie said something cruel. Yo, I've said mad cruel shit. There's been times I thought I was going to get punched out on stage.
But here's the problem. And as I guess, being involved in the manner that I am, the man said, on my dead daughter, I will end this man.
Why you gonna tell somebody you beefing with you got a dead kid?
What?
You stupid for that.
So me knowing this man and having respect for this individual, I have to forward the information that indicates that his life is in jeopardy or potentially in jeopardy.
You stupid for showing a fucking weakness in the rap community, man. You are a stupid motherfucker. That's all it is. Anybody defending you is defending your raw fucking stupidity. Raw. You don't deserve to exist or breathe the same oxygen as educated people. If you're gonna show your fucking one main weakness to somebody you don't like, you are stupid as fuck for that. And honestly, yo, if that shit drives him to, you know, I can't even fucking say some shit, but
no, it's not.
I'd be happy as a motherfucker. That's all I'm saying. Laughing, because you stupid.
We're gonna interrupt this.
You stupid.
This rant is being interrupted by Jackson Triggs. Jackson Triggs, the bubbly. It's not quite bubbly.
I'm sure that's not what they want to promote.
Fuck, you've been hogging that drink all day. Give me some of that.
I didn't know you wanted any. I could have got you some.
You never asked. But me, you know, I'm too ashamed to ask.
Let me get to
That's
today.
the stupid part.
Today's the fun shit.
I guess I could share some of that.
So I called out another dude who hit up fucking...
yeah, this is some good one.
Who hit up Scott threatening his ass. Another fucking idiot, bro. But he's close. So I said, well, battle me, bro. Because I'm like, you know, I could thump you out, but then I found out he's a cop caller.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with cop callers. That's just dumb. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not about to go to jail because this dumbass actually gives his address out. Like, that's some bait shit. So I'm cool on that. So I say, battle me. Battle me. I got more under my belt than this motherfucker does. I listened to his music. None of it was good. So I know I can just destroy him. I could probably freestyle battle his bet was written. But this motherfucker goes and drops the worst diss track I ever heard on Stott today. Like, it was the worst. It was worse than the Brit dudes. And that one was really bad. So Pluto Han, bro, nobody fucks with your music. Maybe your 6 homies do. Maybe your auntie who owns the bar does. But your music does not get fucked with. I can guarantee, other than your homies giving you plays, you don't got anywhere near the reach we do. We don't fuck around in just our hometowns. We make music with people across the world, bro. You gotta recognize that. So for when you say that we are not at your level, bro, that's because we've gone past your level fucking 20 times, B. I came back after leaving. And when I left, I was on stage in Toronto and shit, doing shit that you ain't willing to do. So if you say that we ain't at your level, that's because you gotta reach ours, man. And the only way to do that is to stop being a pussy. So I'm saying it right now. Yo, Pluto Han, fucking battle me, bro. Battle me. Don't be a little bitch. I'm gonna make this a sound clip. I'm gonna share the shit out of it. Pluto Han is a bitch. Battle me, bro. Battle me now. Let's get it. You pussy. But yeah, anyway, recent development. Yo, apparently he's about to be dissed anyway because Stoddy got this. But, so this about to hurt, bro.
You mean he's actually going to say something? Okay.
No, you know what? You make a good point, because you know what? I have the same fucking problem with some of these motherfuckers in Armenia, and I want to get to this one too. Okay, I'm not a rapper or anything, or a hip-hop guy, but I sing rock, classic rock in English. I sing Armenian mostly, you know?
Yeah.
And I sing Armenian Rabis. The fucking good shit that was good in the 90s, for God's sakes. Nowadays, the new generations, 15, 16, 17, 18, they're trying to get into this other Russian shit, or this Estradain, or whatever the fuck they call it, or they try to create Armenian music with rap. Are you fucking kidding me? Rap and Armenian doesn't go together. Rap is a North American shit. No any other language it should be done, I think.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on,
I know some extremely dope overseas artists, so you can't just say it's a North American thing. Like they're, you know,
well, it sounds
to...
better. I'm just saying, in my opinion, buddy, you're probably right. But let me get to the point where
I
have beef with some of these other jack-off singers. Okay, I got over 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I got fucking 300,000 people that watch me in like fucking less than 3 months. Okay, here's the problem I'm having. Certain artists who sing this opera shit. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I want to say I have a similar beef too with these certain artists.
So that you heard it here first, bro. There's beef in the opera realm too.
No. I'm not an opera guy. I sing Rabis like this. You know, I'll play a little bit of music. You'll get an understanding of it.
What's Rabis?
Rabis. Here, I'll play it right now. This motherfucker, okay, starts saying that, oh, you're not professional, and you don't know how to sing, this and that. Motherfucker, I look at his old YouTube channel. All he has is 200 subscribers, and he barely got 40,000 views. And apparently, he's singed in high places. My ass, you singed anywhere. I got way more followers and people that follow me than your shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And guess what? He's a Jehovah's Witness, this stupid fuck. This Jehovah's Witness motherfucker wants to try to get me into his religion. I got nothing against anybody's religion, but don't try to get me involved in what you're into, you know? So anyways, this guy wanted to know this Robbie's music.
Thank you, Nicola. I really appreciate that.
Okay, this is what Robbie's music is. This is what Robbie's music is in Armenian. This opera fuck wants to tell me I can't sing or I'm no good. Now you guys listen to this and you guys tell me.
Chill out.
Yeah, sorry. I'm freaking out too. I'm just as angry as him because I got beef with some Armenian artists too.
But
they're trying to cut my throat.
Not here, so we don't need to get too. We don't get.
No, you got my point though.
Like, I feel your frustration. Just dial it down a notch.
You hear the music? What's wrong with this music? It's got a good rhythm, good catch to it, eh? This is Armenian style. In Armenia, they understand certain people.
You just sent you a sample?
See, this is one thing. Yeah, you can compete, you can battle out, you can do whatever you can, right? But don't try to cut other people's throats. But everybody's trying to be creative in their own way. Everybody's great in their own way. Right or wrong?
That's true.
Hey.
And not everybody gets the recognition they deserve.
You were on stage. I thought you were Mr. T up there. You were amazing. But you know what? Somebody else might think otherwise. But nobody has no right to insult any artist. Because artist puts his life, his heart, his soul into the music. Just like me, I put my life, my heart, and soul into the music. Just like he puts his heart and soul.
Oh no, we're gonna have to release that as an exclusive. Like,
no, but you get my point, right? Do I mean?
Hold on, wait, sorry. Rest in peace, Pluto Han. I'd just like to say that I just heard a sample of something, and I'm sure we should all, kind of maybe gather together and, wish his family some condolences. I'm sure there's some local charity that they'd like you to donate to.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we should really take some time out to just, feel, just feel for this man.
Why am I the last person to hear this? I just don't understand.
It was just a sample, and
I can't even check my phone.
Yo, my homie sample just murdered you.
Okay, now,
No, but Dave, I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah,
we're all artists. We all got talent in our own way. We're all creative in our own way. We're going to get people who love us. We're going to get people who hate us. Or we're going to get people who don't care for us. But here's the thing: no artist or anybody who they cannot do what you're capable of doing, right? You agree or not? What you're not capable of doing, they shouldn't cut you down or try to cut your throat or say, "Oh, you're shit. You can't rap this and that."
Well, at the same time, if you really can't do something,
you just don't do it.
You should definitely, like, you know, you need to be able to take criticism. Like, for instance, Pluto Han just stopped rapping. So yeah, that's.
Well, I haven't heard this guy. Is he that terrible though? Is he at least half decent? Yeah, but
if half decent.
Is he trying to battle you out or trying to cut you down or cut your throat somehow?
No, he's like a fly on my shoulder.
Oh,
I just want him to, like, he just needs to learn his place.
Okay, yeah.
Damn.
So he's trying to cut you down. He thinks he's above you. Yeah, that's bullshit too, I think.
Yeah, bro, your face is
it's like I got that same problem, man, in Armenia, because I do most of my concerts, my performances over there, and I make damn good money doing it too, anyways. Like,
damn.
But the thing is, I do it out of my heart and soul. I want to get followers, subscribers, people that keep checking me out, you know.
Well, tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, Sarkis Serge Melangichans. If you type Sarkis Serge, Sarkis space Serge, Sarkis Serge, right away my name will pop out because I'm the only Sarkis Serge in YouTube.
You gotta be the only Sarky.
Sarkis.
So you could probably just nail it with the Sarkis. You probably don't even need to put it in the Surge.
Well, there's a lot of Sarkis around the world.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's a common Armenian name. Sarkis means Sergio, actually, in Italian.
You want to do the name lookup on this one?
No, Sarkis means Sergio.
No.
He used to be the saint's name. So, anyways.
It's the saint's name? Okay, you're good.
Yeah, Saint Sarkis.
Okay, I kind of want you.
I can't understand why this Saint Sarkis guy was a freaking Christian, a saint. Only thing he did, I don't know why. He was an extremist Christian. 1,000 years ago, he used to cut throats for Christianity or something. He used to go contrary. He was a crusader, basically.
Go ahead, feed him more information about Christianity in their brutal territory. I'm
not religious or anything, but I know my history, you know. So Saint Sarkis, which means Sergio in Italian, right? Saint Sarkis, what he did was 1,000 years ago, he went to Rome, Roman Empire, Persian Empire. One day the Persian king grabbed him and his 40 men, the martyrs, and his son Martyros, which means Martin in today's language, English language. The Persian king said, you either lose your faith in Christianity or we're going to kill you, your son, and all your men. Sarkis was just a crazy fuck. He went, yeah, kill us all. So basically he sacrificed his men and himself and his own son for the name of God, basically. So that's why he became a saint. Yeah. Well, he was a crusader, basically. See, I know the history. So I got that Sarkis. I got that fight in me, you know. So
nowadays we call that mental illness.
Yeah, it is mental illness. Yeah. I agree with you. It is mental illness because put it this way, I don't care what religion you are, what belief you are, don't force it on me. Me, I don't really believe in anything. I believe in karma. I believe in doing good things to people. I don't like to fuck with people. I don't like people to fuck with me. You know, I stand on my own grounds. Yeah, that's how everybody should be. It's common sense, right? Like, believe what God you want to believe. Like, I kind of believe in Jesus. I believe in God because I always grow up that way. But me, sometimes things don't make sense, though.
It's like when you get slapped like a dog seeing a fucking steak on a table or some shit.
Yeah. Or it's like you know how they say things, right? When you get slapped in the face, turn the other cheek. If somebody slaps you, I'm gonna fucking knock them out. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, I turn
Or somebody talks behind your back, you're gonna confront them.
I have a bad habit of doing that.
He was a dude who hung out with hookers. Just keep that in mind, man.
Listen,
and they only tell you about the last bit of his life. Listen, they skip the fun part.
Hey, believe what you want.
Everybody
has a belief.
Like I said,
they did remove a lot of his humanity to make him appear more like a deity than human being. But at the same time, the
thing about Jesus walking down the streets nowadays, dirty dude, long hair, talks to hookers and bums. You'd be like, yo, that dude's probably on meth or something. Then they throw him in a hospital. They give him some pills. You know, eventually he wouldn't be Jesus anymore. He'd be John, like his parents named him.
Listen, everybody could believe what
I'm not entirely sure that line of thought is acceptable from my perspective, but I can reason where it might come from.
David, that's where I agree with you.
When it comes to religion, bro, it's all just like if we had doctors and prescriptions back then. A lot of our beliefs in religion wouldn't exist. Like you'd be like, "Yo, the bush talked to me," and the doctor'd be like, "Take 2 of these." He'd be
Yeah,
like,
but
"Yo,
they had this-
God made these
They had
rules," and the doctor'd
shamans
be
in
like,
the day, so
the doctor'd be like, "Yo, if you could just like, maybe take a couple weeks off work,
Okay.
maybe stop traipsing through the desert, just
let's
put the feet up."
screw this religious topic. I like screw religion, but I'll tell you one thing.
Screw religion.
I believe in
probably
karma.
not so much.
Hold on. Let's just say we don't believe in anything, right? But we believe in something. I'll tell you what we
we exist on a flat Earth on top of a giant turtle.
Here's what I want to say. Like, I've had good things happen to me, and for some reason, you could say it's good luck, or you could say it's good energy, or you could say it's good karma, or you could say just God, any God, doesn't matter.
You could say it just happens.
Or yeah, but you know what? I've had good things happen to me
science
in my
can't
life.
explain everything.
I've had good things happen to me, so I kind of believe.
It can't.
I respect everybody's point of view.
Okay, tell
Science
me one
explains
thing,
what
tell me
has
one
happened.
thing that religion can explain.
It's
How
not
to
100%,
coexist.
it's not 100%
How to
proven, but
coexist.
karma's proven. Every time you did something bad.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Actions have
Hold on, wait.
consequences.
Wait. What does it prove?
Actions have
But
consequences.
hold
How
on,
to
go back to the
coexist.
coexist part.
How to coexist. The means
No, hold
by
on,
which-
wait. Can
the
you go
means-
back to the part about the Christian dude who just went and got slaughtered?
Yeah.
No. I'm saying that.
So religion taught us to coexist.
No, I didn't say it.
What's the
I
number
did
one-
not say religion taught us to coexist. I said it can teach you how to coexist based on which elements of the scriptures you want to
basically, it can
assess.
teach you, yeah, I see where you're coming
Like
from.
there
right
are different parts to the whole damn thing. You can learn about genealogy. You
Because
can learn
back
about
then,
any
back then
number
people
of
were
things.
like animals because the reason they had religion back in thousands of years ago is to civilize
Back
people.
then, they
Because-
fed people to animals because of religion.
Well, they were also fornicating each other. The
That's
religion
cool.
says religion.
They can
said
do whatever the
don't-
fuck they
hold on.
want,
Religion
as long as
said
they ain't hurting other motherfuckers.
Don't sleep with your sister. Don't sleep with
Well,
your
yeah, you don't want
cousin.
to
What
bang
up,
your
Kyle?
sister. That's kind of a good rule.
Yeah,
What up,
so like
Edson?
religion kind of teaches you.
What
these
up,
things.
But here's the
Do
thing.
these
I'm a
things.
full-blown atheist. I know not to sleep with family members. Like, that's just kind of like a thing.
That's another
that
thing.
you just
You
kinda-
gotta
I don't
have
need to
a
be
conscious
told
mind.
not to
Exactly.
do that.
Honestly, I have to. If we're gonna go there, and this isn't like denouncing my faith or anything or my belief.
You can do that
system.
without religion telling you the same thing.
Yeah, no, there's that, but I don't understand why there's a part in the Ten Commandments that has anything to do with bestiality. Personally speaking, like,
It's all.
I can hold on. Wait. Can I?
oh god, sure, why not?
Because those motherfuckers, all right, traipsing across the
Motherfuckers,
desert.
it sounds like they're
Sorry.
fucking more than mothers.
Right, exactly. The mother lamb fuckers. But the mother lamb fuckers were walking
That's just
around.
ew.
And, like, they say 40 years, but realistically, you like MapQuest, that shit, it took like a day and a half. But anyway, they were walking around, they were tired, they were dying and shit, so every now and then the dude's wife would die. Well, he's still young. They got lots of cattle. Dude who running the shit, he's like, hey, if y'all could stop fucking those cows, that'd be great.
See,
And they're like, hey, look, here's this book of rules that we have that already exists, and it doesn't say anything about not fucking cows. So he's like, all right, motherfuckers. So he went up and he made his little list of rules. And he was like, because of these motherfuckers, I actually have to say, don't fuck animals. So in the 10 main rules, he had to point out, that's how fucked humanity is, bro. He was looking at all his people, and he's like, these motherfuckers need to be told not to fuck the Jersey cow. It's for milk, not for putting your dick in. Why
I'm
does
sure
that
there's a
need to
bit.
be written down?
I'm sure there's a bit more to it than that.
No.
It's like, why do you need commercials
for
for
that to
toilet
be a
paper?
rule?
All day
For that to be a
crap.
rule that's that important, bro,
Forget
it would have
about
had to
it,
have
man.
been a current issue.
Okay, the
It
worst.
wouldn't
Well,
be-
I'm
it-
sure it's not a current issue
It
according to
wouldn't
this.
have, but it wouldn't
day
have
and
been the
age.
one thing crazy Jeremiah did. It would have been something that, like, there was like 80 people, like he was like looking down off the hill, and he's just like, God damn it, they're in the pen again. And he just sees a bunch of dudes just going to town.
Wouldn't he say, "Me, damn it"?
Well, who knows, man? God complex. He'd have said Interp, damn it.
Here's the thing. I believe,
Oh,
personally,
man.
I believe, don't fuck with people because you're gonna get fucked. That's one thing.
Nicholas said.
I've had people fucking with me. I came back. I fucked them 3 times. That's the way I look at it.
Nicholas says religion does tend to divide us as people.
100%.
Oh, it's
It
divided,
really-
it's divided
I'd
the
say
world not
s-
in 2. It's divided 100,000 for God's sake.
The religion you currently follow only depends on where you were born and what your parents practiced, or what their parents before them practiced. If you were born in China, bro, your religious views would be completely different. You would believe them just
Your
the same.
views in general would be completely different.
But your religion, that's the one thing. It's supposed to be a unifying factor. Your religion would be different.
Here's the thing. Common sense, just like you believe in common sense, which I like.
That's
and
the way
I
should
agree
live.
with you 100%. Don't kill. Don't steal from, those who are, working hard for their money, right?
That's
Don't
right.
steal.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Steal from corporations.
Steal from corporations. Fuck the banks. Fuck the government, too, if you ask me. Because the government, it's bad enough. They make billions of dollars just on our casinos alone. On top of that, they gotta
I'm
fucking,
up.
on top of that, they gotta fucking charge the middle class $5,000-$6,000 a year for property tax. Plus, they gotta tell them how to recycle every week. It's gotta be a weekly thing. Plastic here, plastic there, or I don't know how to fuck.
Can I just say I appreciate them recycling because I just don't want trash.
Well, you know
everywhere.
what? The thing is,
Yeah.
Like, that's just kind of even a selfish
They're-
thing. Like, I just
they're-
don't want a dirty world.
Honestly,
I don't want a dirty
I've
world
lobbied
either. I
for
agree for it. I agree
recycling
for that.
depots because
I
personally
recycle
speaking,
too.
Yeah,
we,
of course.
we all should recycle as a
I do.
society.
I have-
But this is the government job.
I have
think.
all of that set up.
Because it's bad enough we work 12 hours a day. We work night shifts. We work day shifts. I work 4 jobs. Besides my music, my hockey, and all that stuff, and my stand-up comedy and all that shit I do. Like, I work hard. I work hard for a living, and fucking they're always raping me, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, taxes are crazy. The
the
difference
rent,
between
this and
gross
that.
and net, oh my gosh.
Just the casinos alone, they make billions of dollars. They could give us a break on our tax cuts, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, they
And
could.
fucking, I've traveled 10 countries. I've been to third world countries just because I'm born and raised in Canada. Okay, my dad's an Armenian priest. I grew up in the church, whatever. But you know what? I don't practice any of that, and I respect everybody's point of view. The thing is, I'm born and raised here. I go to Armenia. I do a lot of things. I do a lot of donations. I help out orphans out, this and that. I do music. I play hockey over there. I became 3 times MVP, most valuable player in a row, and I got the team to the finals because I'm an ex-Junior B player 10 years ago. Those guys, they're pretty good too, but I'm the top guy on the team. Guess what? I don't get appreciated. I get cursed on. Because I speak with a different dialect, my Armenian, I speak the Western dialect, and also they think, oh, I'm not Armenian enough, I'm born outside. Fuck
Yeah, but
you.
that doesn't have to define you. You don't have to let that affect you in a way
It
that
doesn't affect me. I still
creates a
do it, and I
negative-
tell them, you guys should appreciate or
creates
kiss
a
my ass.
negative
I tell them.
output.
I
That's
think
the way
it
it
might
is.
have affected you just a little bit, my man.
Yeah, bro. If you're bringing it up, it's affecting you.
Well, I was married before, right? Because of my ex, she really fucked me up in that, so that's why it kind of affected me a lot. Right
Yeah.
now I found my new woman, and I'm happy with her. Everything's good, But the thing is, like, how do I say it? Like, basically, don't fuck with people. Wish
Yeah,
the best for people.
Yeah, man. When you see people,
Support people.
exactly. When you see people doing
Fuck
good,
humanity.
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Or you don't like this guy's performance, don't listen to him. Listen to something
Yes,
else.
King,
You can
bless
change the
up.
channel. You don't like this TV show, you change the channel. You don't have to brag about it.
Or
That's the way it is.
tear it down. You know what I mean?
So,
But stay tuned to Candid Conversations, where clearly we getting controversial. It's just what it is.
Controversy's good. It creates cash all the time. That's the way I look at it.
Controversy creates cash. That's a good.
Right. And a good man once said that. And his name was Easy Eric Bischoff.
Yep.
He's my man.
It was Bischoff who said that.
And he got fucked over after because of the.
Yeah,
Network
he
and-
did actually. Yeah,
He got fucked over.
He
'cause
got
of
flushed,
One
but he's-
WCW pay-per-view fucked him up.
but he's back now though. So I don't know. After a few
I
years,
don't know, no, I have no faith in them. I have
Yeah.
faith in AEW because they're going the old school style, the shit you and I we grew up to, like when we were
Okay.
kids.
okay.
Today's wrestling ain't the same, It's like it's a kids show right now. Since 2006-7, it's went down the toilet. 'Cause
I don't
grew
know,
up-
man. I
I grew
recently.
up with the Monday Night Wars,
Wrestling
the
hasn't-
NWO, WCW, Stone Cold Steve Austin era back in the late 90s.
Wrestling hasn't been good since like 2001.
No, I'd say
I went.
2005,
I just
6.
went last Tuesday, and I
Since
had
the-
fun.
Okay, sorry.
so-
And last Tuesday's event was awesome because Block went, and I got to support the homies happy.
no.
You know what I mean? Like
So
I don't
that
know what
event
y'all
was fire.
talking about.
That event was fire.
If they
Of course it
don't-
was.
No, bro, no. If they don't go unscripted and uncensored, and they don't do the old school shit, it's never gonna get better.
They weren't doing that in the 90s. They were doing
Yeah,
that
man.
shit in like the 70s.
No,
No.
90s.
No, you think
Stone
they
Cold
did?
Steve Austin, Deborah McMichael.
You don't think that they
showing off her
scripted
tits.
him driving a Zamboni full of fucking like?
That doesn't
beer?
matter. It looked real
Yeah.
as
The most
possible.
scripted
He was
era
always saying, "I'll kick
possible.
your ass, I'll shove this
What
up your
up?
ass, this and
What
that."
up?
Austin 316
What
just
up?
whooped your ass.
What
You
up?
can't say the ass word anymore.
It was great the way that they scripted it like that. It was scripted very
No,
well.
it wasn't scripted. He said all out. He said what he thinks.
Because it was in the script.
Some
Whatever.
superstars were not entirely scripted. Some superstars like The
were
Rock,
going
Stone
all
Cold, they were allowed, like Kurt Angle, they were allowed
But their main
to go
storyline was
against.
the script.
The
Vince
main-
McMahon wrote the storyline.
Like they show like
Or Shane.
no, it was
Bro,
Vince.
I can show you
think
some
it was
videos.
Vince.
No,
From fuck,
Vince-
you want to hear? Hold on, wait. Hold on.
I think it was
Vince McMahon.
Vince.
Do you want to hear some fucked up shit?
He made the storylines, but he said you could say what you want. During
Exactly,
the
Did you
script.
know-
exactly.
That's
Did
what
you
was
know
good about it.
that Vince McMahon tried to write an incest storyline for Stephanie McMahon?
Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, this I gotta hear right now.
Yo, everybody around had to convince him not to, but back in the 90s when she was basically being tossed around like WWF's whore, he tried to write an incest storyline.
Well, she was tossed around. I know that she slept with Macho Man when she was only like fucking 16, but I don't know what's a rumor.
Well,
or not.
I don't know about that. I just know the
But go on,
storylines
go on.
had her with all these dudes. But
Maybe
anyway,
it's
yeah.
Controversial conversations.
So behind the scenes, she was,
Like-
Boss's daughter was fucking with the other superstars. Basically.
I don't know, behind the scenes she was fucking Triple H. That's why they're married now.
Well, that for sure we know, but before Triple H,
I don't know
There
who
was
she
Test, and there was.
I think she was fucking
I think
around
Test
with
was
this-
just an act, though.
I think, yeah, that was an
Probably.
act, but I believe what he's saying because she probably fucked around so much, and that's why a lot of guys got fired every once in a while, and he always fired his good guys every time. Well, maybe Vince McMahon should discipline his own fucking daughter, if you ask me.
Yeah, right. Those kids are too
Say-
far gone.
You saying Stephanie McMahon needs a spanking?
I think so. Everybody's kids deserve a spanking once in a while. Fuck, I've been slapped upside the head.
You're
That's
fake,
why I'm
bro.
okay right now.
I wish
That's the
that
way
face
I
was
look
on
at it.
camera.
You can't even see that right now. You
Well,
messed
it was
that
better
face
when.
up first, too.
Maybe that's why you gotta always look at the camera while you're talking. You know.
I'm gonna start
Oh,
doing
man.
a second feed, just holding it like this.
There's all of it right there.
Listen, I'm old school, man. I'm
Oh,
old school in
man.
a way, and I'm open-minded in another way. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm pretty much fucked up because you know you were talking about the other day. You want to come up with that sitcom culture shock.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest
Look
example
out
for that.
Look
I'm
out
born
for
in
that.
Toronto. I was baptized in Hamilton in 1.5, and my father, as the Armenian priest, he fucking baptized me. When
Oh.
I was 3, I moved to St. Catharines. When I was
Okay.
7, I moved to Montreal. Guess what? My English wasn't so good all the way till I was 7, so I had to learn French now. So when I came back when I was 10, you know, St. Catharines, so I knew French, I knew Armenian English, right?
Okay.
So whole life, born and raised here, Armenian family. My mom's old-fashioned as fuck. She doesn't like the F word, the S word, this and that. So I always got to do these things behind their back every fucking time. Because the minute they find out, holy shit, I don't know how they'll react.
Oh no, there's people on here who have been
Yeah.
complaining about the cussing, but if you don't like the show,
Yeah.
then
Yeah, if you don't like the
If
show,
you don't
fuck
like
off.
my swearing, you can kiss my motherfucking ass.
And so, anyways, long story
Suck
short,
my motherfucking dick.
how did I learn
that's
Spanish?
my
When I was
motherfucking
18,
cousin that you fucking
I
well talking
am
to.
so sorry.
What?
Anybody that's not Block's family, anybody that is not Block's family, I reiterate, anybody that's not Block's family can do those things.
Oh,
Block's
my
family
God.
is exempt from what I said. I apologize. The one on the top.
Oh,
Like,
that's killer. That's killer.
but everybody else can kiss my motherfucking ass and suck my motherfucking dick.
That's killer.
well, they should if fucking.
Oh,
they
Yes,
man.
they should.
It's an opinion. It's words. It's not even like it's doing you any damage. You know what I mean? That's the problem with sometimes.
Yeah, because there's an old saying: "Sticks and bones can hurt my bones. Words can't do shit."
Some
I don't think that's
kids-
quite the saying.
Some kids honestly
Well,
deserve.
can't do a thing, but can't do shit. What's the
apparently,
difference?
she said that the person who said some kids deserve a spanking is a fool. I tend to disagree because there are some kids who are misbehaved and out of line and don't realize that there's consequence. To
I just said
actions.
Stephanie
Well, you can
McMahon
punish
deserves
them,
a
you can ground
spanking.
them, you can not buy them toys.
She's a
and
grown-ass
stuff.
woman,
I
though.
don't know. I fucking love to fuck Stephanie McMahon. She's fucking hot as hell, man. Honest to God.
Well then.
I don't
Candid
know. I can't watch
Conversations.
Well then.
Brought to you by Expose the North
it.
Enterprises.
Stephanie McMahon, she's a hot cougar right now. I like her better.
I
than
haven't
other
watched
people.
wrestling in like 15
No,
years.
I've seen her pictures. She's got nice tits and everything. You know, I'm big on tits. I love
Alrighty
big
then.
tits. You know.
So on the next episode, we're gonna hear about his next divorce.
Oh man.
No, you can hear that. My wife doesn't understand word English, so I like to keep it that way. So
Oh
this way I
man.
can do whatever the fuck I want.
How do you know she's not playing you though, bro? What if she knows English perfectly and she
Nah.
just acted like she
Bro,
doesn't?
could you imagine?
Oh my
One
God.
day she
We
just
have
like,
to-
listen,
No, no.
motherfucker.
We have to use that as
Nah,
a script,
nah.
bro. We have to use that as part of a,
No.
like the scenario. We have to use that
Oh, okay,
scenario.
we're doing that.
Yeah,
If
for
we're
the
talking for
scenario.
real,
but-
let me tell you why she doesn't fuck around. She loves you like hell. Trust
Oh,
me.
man.
She'll
That
fucking
is
throw
genius,
herself
though.
off a building if she ever catches me. fuck around. If
Oh.
anything, I don't trust myself instead of her.
Man.
She's a good girl, man.
Oh,
I
man.
went there. I went house to house. You know how many fucking girls want to fuck me? What do you think I got in my stand-up comedy? In Armenia, okay, coming from Canada, good-looking guy. I'm fucking 6 foot. Fucking, I'm only 160 pounds. You know, I'm a hockey star over there. A lot of chicks want to fuck me. A lot of them wanted a green card. Guess what? I just gave them a good fuck and I just send them home. Because you know what? I ain't one of those stupid, desperate fucks to bring somebody overseas over here. Because I've had my shares of girls here too, for God's sakes. But here's the thing. Listen, I don't care who's getting offended. I'm saying it how it is. If you don't like my shit, go listen. So anywho,
I'm dead right now.
I don't even know what to say, so go ahead.
Anywho.
Continue.
You're impressing me right now.
when I found my wife,
You got
I
some
went
balls.
house to house. I knocked on doors. I went to villages. I wanted some old school, real old-fashioned girl, just like my mom, you know. My mom's never seen anybody except my dad, for God's sakes. That's why she put up with his shit. Guess what? It's like the same with my wife. And you know what? And I'm happy. And thank God. That's why. That's where God comes in.
Thanks,
That's where
God.
I kind of have the belief in God right there. I think I got lucky. I think my life got saved. Because I was always, week after week, I had girlfriends. I was going for one-night stands. Once in a while, I wouldn't get enough. I'd go for massages. And, like, I'm being honest. I don't care, man. I'm not a hypocrite like the rest of anybody else, you know, like any other fucks. And here's the thing. Besides my girlfriend, they would call up on me. They would check up on me. A lot of times, you know, like I work at a retail store and fucking chicks are handing me phone numbers and shit, and I call them up and go for a good fuck, take them to a nice restaurant, spend a little bit of money, and fucking we hit the hotel, you know.
So you live the golden boy lifestyle.
Yeah, man. I fucking had my share of chicks, man.
Yeah.
They still want me, but you know what? I'm just afraid to get caught. That's all. I don't want to get caught because I don't know. My wife will probably kill herself if she ever catches me.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, she's liking it so much, everything I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
Well, I live my life in sin, but you know what? I did it. I did it all. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not ashamed to admit it. That's what got me into comedy in the
But
first
Jenny
place.
said you may want to sleep with one eye open from now, guy. And she's always on point with the advice. She doesn't give advice unless she feels it's necessary. So,
Who?
Hold on, wait. Can I say something that is unheard of?
okay.
I do not in any way condone or support the opinions of the following commentary.
are you talking about,
as
me?
much as I am a
Hey,
fan
you
of
don't
freedom
like
of
it, too
speech,
bad.
I realize now where it could get you.
I'm just saying, my man. You gotta, yeah.
You don't support it?
Jenny, you are
I
a
don't want you to
wise
support
woman.
it. I don't want anybody to support what I think. But when I say what I think, some people laugh their ass off.
Oh, this is entertaining
and
as fuck. I'm not.
I am.
It's
I
some
am in no
people-
way offended.
Oh, we got four. We got
Some
four
people
listeners
also-
right now.
I'm
So we
in.
chilling.
Not only some people find it hilarious, some people, they get offended, and I don't give a fuck. Lighten up.
Hey, cheers
Listen
to that.
to the
Cheers
reality of the story.
Right
to
on.
that and not shoot yourself in the
Shit,
temple when
no,
you're doing it.
You know what I
'Cause
mean?
if I
You
don't
can't
let it out in
Oh, my
cheddar
foot,
bob.
fuck.
You can't pull a cheddar bob. You know what I mean? You
Listen.
can't.
Shoot your dick out.
Like-
If I don't let
It's
it
like-
out, if I don't let it out,
True.
okay, I
But,
probably
like,
would end up shooting myself. So
but
that's
there's-
why I let it out every time.
There's ways to let it out without shooting yourself in the foot, Brian. We'll talk about that over time. Like,
There's so many ways to let it out.
It's
Go in the
just-
car and start driving like a maniac, because that's what I do sometimes.
no, that's definitely not another
Here, I'll
way
tell
to
you the
do
story.
it.
One time I hooked up to this hot cougar. She was Nicaraguan. She was only 48 years old. Guess what? She's 48, short, tight body, you know. She had a son my age, which is funny. She probably got knocked up when she was 15 or something. So anyways, she also had grandkids too, which is funny at 48. So I fucking hooked up with her. Before I met her, I was at this other bar, right? Before I went to Mojitos. I don't know if you guys heard of Mojitos, the Cuban bar in Niagara Falls. So I was at this bar, I was trying to pick up on this girl. And this jackoff is sitting beside me, he's trying to pick on her. So I got into a fight with the guy, I ended up getting kicked out. Luckily I had my beer bottle. It was still full after like 6-7 beers. I went in the car. I know I did something bad, you know, I shouldn't have. So fuck the law, that's what I say. I started the car, I had the beer in my hand, and I was drinking. I was fucking pissed. I wanted to fuck that girl so bad I never got to. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. So what happened was, as I'm going, fucking chucked my beer outside too. I didn't give a fuck. I went in there, I wanted to pick a fight. Next thing you know, instead of picking a fight at Mojitos, at that Cuban bar, I see this hot chick, that 48-year-old that I was describing. Holy fuck, and she winked at me and she just came at me, and guess what, since then, for fucking 6 months we had a go, you know.
Ah,
And guess what? I'm born in March 13th. She was born March 14th, so we kind of clicked really good. Fuck,
Okay.
if we weren't so far apart and she could have had kids, fuck, she would have been the perfect girl for me till now. After all these hookups I had.
Bang!
Bang,
You know
bang,
what I mean?
never mind. Bang,
You know
bang,
what I
bang.
mean? Like, I just sitting here, like, how do I help you not do what you're doing right now?
Grab it! We gotta get to the hospital! Go faster, man!
No, but that's interesting.
Hey, you
That's-
remember that old rap lyric from Eminem? You can suck my dick if you don't like my shit.
Oh, I
Oh
totally do.
man, that's one of the
I'm
I'm
classics.
just saying, bro, this is entertaining me like a motherfucker.
I was gonna.
Everything
I always
should be entertaining. There's nothing wrong with screwing.
I
roll-
can't stop laughing, man. I can't stop laughing. Like, internally, like, I'm just...
I'm torn right
on the
now.
outside, I'm probably stone-faced, but on the
I know
inside,
you're fucking smashed, dude.
I'm just... No, I'm just big as a motherfucker. I cannot contain the internal laughter right now,
I'm
bro.
fucking mentally beat. See,
Oh,
I'll
man.
tell you
Like,
this.
it's so loud.
We're listening to
It is
candid.
so loud.
You're listening to candid
Yeah.
conversations
Listen,
with Interp.
there's
and
nothing
the
wrong with fucking with an older brother. As long as you're not
It does
fucking one
sound
of your
sticky,
siblings,
doesn't
it's
it,
all
fam?
good.
I assure you. I was like, this conversation sounds sticky. Yes, very sticky.
Yo, it's so sticky, my sandal done stuck to the floor when I tried to walk away.
Oh my goodness. Oh
The
wow.
humidity in here is fucking
Yeah,
hot.
man. What's with you with no fan or some AC, man?
I've been. Hey, you
That
know
was a
what?
metaphor.
You forgot to pay the electrical bill or something?
No, well, we wouldn't have the internet if we didn't have the electrical bill
Oh,
paid,
okay,
and that's
so
what
you
I'm
have to-
running
you have
on.
to
But
save it on
Evidence
something
electrical bill is...
You know what I
being
mean?
paid is
Yeah,
But-
share, my man.
so you
Yeah.
have to cut it on that just so we could have
no,
the
but
friggin'
I'll tell you
internet
straight
right
up, my property owners are cheap as fuck. They don't want to do anything. They've made in
Motherfucker.
the
It was a
7 years.
metaphor.
In the 7 years we've lived here, we've paid them over $105,000, and they can't even put in the fucking AC,
I'll-
bro. I'm cheesing right now.
You know what? I would wreck his place.
He's
if
cheddar.
That's the way
Well, no, he's cheddar. But
I'm Gouda.
you Gouda. Yo, your shit. You just lost your shit.
Oh, trying to
Here,
reconnect.
I want to get back to that part again. What you're talking about? How much are you paying rent to this guy? What is he, Dutch? This fuck or something?
No, I don't even know what he is.
Well, then.
Not that I got anything against Dutch people. I got a lot of friends who are Dutch, but honestly, I have to admit they're cheap as fuck.
All right, then.
Fucking old school Armenians are cheap as fuck, and I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm the only generous one to be Armenian, for fuck's sakes. So why this
You're
guy
live right
doesn't
now.
fucking? put
Yeah,
the
well, we
AC,
still live
all
on.
this- You pay him at least $1,000 a month, and he doesn't give you AC, right?
Well,
No, sorry.
Sorry, man.
yeah,
I
it's
Turn
just-
him in a
just,
chair.
it's
Oh,
just,
okay. I don't know where to put my hands, so-
I don't even know, but like, yeah, no, we've been dealing with this for quite some
Bother you,
time.
like, it shakes-
Keep turning
Oh,
It's-
okay,
we've been dealing with it for quite some
I'll be
time.
back.
Man. Yeah, we've been dealing with it for quite some time, really.
Yeah, so how much you pay this fucking landlord? Now he doesn't even give you the fucking AC. What's wrong with this guy? No, like, I'm just curious because fuck, I pay like $800 a month, but I get AC, I get everything.
What's up?
Yeah,
They're
free
saying that
internet
this
and
is not
everything.
conversation suitable for young ears, and this should be rated R.
And of course, it should be rated R. This whole life should be
man.
rated R.
Oh man, I call myself
If
the
young
rated R
viewers don't wanna watch
superstar.
it,
So
If kids are watching this,
I
I-
find this thoroughly
parents should be
entertaining. Normally, I would like to talk more, but I'm just gonna let him roll with it. Like,
listen, if kids are fucking watching this shit and their parents don't want them to watch, maybe they need to be good parents, I think,
oh,
and
no.
not let them do it.
Nicola, he
Because
has a way of like.
when I was 12,
I
I,
don't
heard
think he's
everything
talking
from my
to
Uncle
you.
Henry. He told me from tits to ass and everything, and you know what? I learned good when I was 12. That's why I was always horny. By the time I got 16, I was still a virgin.
and there it is, kids.
Welcome
Your
to
reason to turn off the show.
No,
Welcome
I'm a reason
to
to keep getting
show.
educated, I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm very educational. Fucking, you go 10 years of university and spend a fortune over there, you won't learn. You're learning it for free, and I get nothing out of this. So,
Wow.
hey, I say it the way it is. I'm telling you.
I ain't mad at that. We just having a candid conversation.
That's what we should. You know, your laugh kind of reminds me of, the Simpsons, that doctor. You kind of laugh like him. It's kind of funny. I
I
like
can't remember. Dr. Hubbard.
Yeah,
or
something
Hubbard
like
or
that.
something like that.
I love it.
Hibbard. Okay, well,
Hubbard,
excuse me.
Hibbert, same shit.
There's one vowel off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
One vowel off. That's a fucking
So
good
we
one.
on a new topic now, or are we just gonna
All
keep rolling with
right,
the same
so
one?
we gon'
Yeah, speaking
like,
of bad
I'm-
parenting.
so basically,
You gotta teach your kids everything, or else it's gonna be too late by the time they grow up. They're gonna be screwed if they don't learn.
Gotta
now.
bend the branch when it's young.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
Alright, I'll take this mantle. Don't hit your kids.
Hit yourself.
Ever. If I see you doing it, I'ma hit you.
Oh, fucking same as me. You know what?
Even spanking. That shit ain't cool.
yeah, try saying that to someone coming out of the Caribbean. Go ahead.
Fuck.
They end up busting your ass.
I don't
Here's
give a
the thing.
fuck. I came out of a fucking home where I got hit, and I hate that bitch.
Here's the thing, but
You hit your kids, you dumb. They're gonna hate
yeah,
you.
but here's the thing.
They're gonna hate you.
If your son's a
100%.
tattletale at a young age,
I
he
would
doesn't
say
learn
so
from
much.
his
I'm not
dad,
an avid spanker,
he's gonna learn from
so
the streets. You know, it's one
I
of those
can't
things.
say that I.
I'll tell you one thing. If
relate
anybody
to that.
deserves to get beat, how about my uncle?
You're only gonna tell me one thing?
What?
Oh, he said he was gonna tell me one thing.
No, maybe a lot of things. So
Yeah,
while I'm at it,
I figured.
my fucking uncle, man, fucking fat piece of shit. The guy, when I was 4, he used to beat me up for no reason. He used to slap me around the head and stuff for nothing.
Here, we'll just put
Why?
this-
Because he was always jealous of my dad. Because he's never got married. He never had kids. Piece of freaking shit. And my dad, you know what? He always kept his mouth shut about it, and that's what pisses me off till today. That's why I'm a little bit screwed up. I always got hit upside the head and everything as I was growing up.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And that's why I'm kind of, you know, I got this harsh personality. I have a
No,
lot of-
you're a snowflake.
No.
You're not that bad of a person,
Not
bro.
snowflake.
Like,
That's why I got a lot of aggression in me. I'm nobody's snowflake. Fucking wait till you see me real mad. I fucking go real nuts. Fucking, you know how many bars I got kicked out? How many places I got kicked out? Because I
7.
wouldn't. A little more than that, but
8.
I lost count.
This is a good game. 12.
Because I hit on girls a lot. That's when I was single.
oh man.
Even I had girlfriends. I was hitting on girls a lot, and another thing I got kicked out for. I was always fighting. Let's say I wanted this chick, and that motherfucker was with her. I fucking go and I right away take a swing. I wanted the broad. One time I told this chick, you know what? Watch me take you from your boyfriend. I'm gonna fuck with you right now. Watch me kick his ass. And right there, I grabbed a bottle. I just smashed that guy. Fucking next thing you know, this big bouncer guy just fucking laid me out and threw me outside like I was nothing. I deserved it.
Wow.
I didn't have to be an asshole. Well, I was so mad that time. That's when my ex-wife left. You know, I was already going crazy. You know, I was already going nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what? I'm happy she left because she made me a real better man by now. Because, you know, you gotta be a man. Man's gotta be a man, not a boy.
I never hit my kid. I would like discipline. Wow, this guy. She says with the hand smacking the face. Nicola, I hear you loud and clear.
Whoa, what's she saying?
hold on, wait.
What
Wow,
about
this-
the head smack?
wow,
I want to
this
hear
guy.
it because I want to respond
Hold on,
to
wait.
that.
I want to respond to Nicola.
What do you say about what smack in the face?
That's basically what she did. She said like she's the emoji with the woman smacking her face. Oh my gosh.
No, but what'd she say about smacking
We
the face?
appreciate
About
you
something-
tuning in.
Yes, thank you very much. Honestly, we do this for you and people like you who like to view what we
Well,
do.
maybe tonight's show
Yeah,
is
and I
not for
appreciate
people
you too,
like
but I don't know what's
Not-
going on.
not
What
so
about
much,
smacking the
like-
face? Because I want to respond to something.
I just told you what about smacking the face if you were listening
I mean,
the
she's,
first
like,
of 3
face
times.
palming.
She's face palming.
What's face palming?
Face palming is like when you don't agree with something, but you just
Oh, you
don't
go
want to
like
argue.
that?
Yeah, you're
There
just
you
kind of
go.
like.
Yeah.
If you don't agree, too bad. This is what I'm gonna say. You like it, fine. You don't, like, sorry. If you don't, too bad for you. What can I say?
I was born on March 10th, and
Not everybody's gonna agree with me. Maybe half the people do, half the people don't.
Mm.
They might not agree with you either.
I don't expect
They won't
everybody
agree.
to agree with me, but if you can't agree with me, then we need to agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, exactly. Or if you don't agree, kiss my ass. That's the way I look at it. Because I don't agree with a lot of people, but I keep it to myself. I don't give a fuck. And I respect
You heard it here
everybody's-
first, folks. He keeps it to himself.
No, I keep it to myself. I respect everybody's opinions. Just like you said a bunch of things. I agreed to some
Like
of
3.
it. The other things I didn't agree, I just kept it to myself. Okay, it's his opinion. I went like,
Okay.
that's the way it's got to be. Respect everybody's feelings because everybody's got to let it out.
That's true.
I'm not a fucking shrink or anything. I know life experience, you know?
You know, life experience. I just want to travel all over the map.
I am just
let's
trying to
do
make
it.
sure that I don't go to any bars where people might be more attracted to my wife than her attracted to me, because like I'm not trying to get bottled and shit. I know, I never think such a thing. Love you, wifey. But like, you know what I mean? I just standing there dancing with her shit, and like splash! Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, son of a bitch! This motherfucker just done hit me with a bottle for no reason.
Worse if it doesn't break the first time. Oh god!
Clink, clink, clink.
Here's the thing, though. She was a plus. She was like a 5-star model type chick. She had nice tits and nice ass, and she looked like she wanted to get fucked around or something. So I was so drunk, and I was stoned.
I'm not
I didn't
sure
know
if
what
we
I was
could really
doing.
define that by their look, bro.
Hey, you look like you wanna get fucked. No, that doesn't seem like something you can just.
I don't.
No.
Who looks like wants to get fucked? Who, me or?
Oh, you were just saying the chick. You're saying the chick
Yeah,
looked like
she did. She kept winking at me. She kept doing those signs and shit, you know?
Maybe she had something in her eye. You just bottled her boyfriend.
I don't know. Well, she kind of got me there. After I bottled the guy, she didn't like get nervous or nothing, or she didn't snap or get mad. She kind of thought it was funny too. So she's got to be a crazy chick. She really played with my head to get me there. See, I never done that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a good guy. I never done that unless I only did it to that guy, because that chick fucking seduced me so bad to do it.
How's that privilege tasted?
Anywho, well, it's a good thing I found my new one, you know. That's why I'm.
Yeah, man, and that's the one you need to focus on. That's the one you need to cherish and, like, you know, support, talk about.
All this therapies I did, all this shit I did, you know what? It never really helped. It never really helped.
Yeah.
The best therapy is talk to a friend, let it out.
Yeah.
Smoke a blunt.
Friend, not a radio audience.
Yeah, but like
maybe you gotta go and get fucked hard if you haven't got fucked for a while. That's the way it is.
That's what she said.
That's what they all said.
Look out for that track. That's what she said on all streaming platforms. You know, might as well.
So I don't want no he said crap.
Fuck,
I don't swing that shit. I don't swing that way.
Oh man.
No offense to anybody.
Oh my god, that's such a conversation. Get back to the 10. Okay.
What do you say?
Yo, wait, you're saying I'm the least offensive motherfucker in the room?
I know, right? Since when?
I'm kind of offended by that.
Since when?
Alright, hold on, wait. The Pope helped cover up pedophilia.
Fuck the
Trump
Pope.
killed Epstein.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is Epstein?
Politics. Educate yourself.
Okay. Hey, not that I'm not educated. Come on, I speak fucking languages.
If you don't like my opinion, deal with it.
I'm dealing with it. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Hold on, wait.
This has got to be one of the funniest episodes.
I got out this motherfucking bar.
Okay, Epstein.
Hold on, wait. I got out this motherfucking bar. Alright.
Oh man, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, okay, we having a conversation about some shit.
I know,
and I never,
this shit.
before I brought these two together, I'm like, I know something's gonna happen, but I just don't know what it is. And here it is happening right in front of me, and I still don't know how to express myself
so
doing
the Pope
it.
covered pedophilia, and fucking Trump killed Epstein.
100%. Well, I don't know about the Trump killed Epstein thing, but that's a fun little thing.
Politics. Fuck politics.
Oh man. Okay,
I don't believe in politics. I think it's all
politics
bullshit
exists, unlike God.
Yeah, that's why there's always backstabbing and always somebody's getting fuck this crap.
Because of God.
No, you can't blame God for everything.
Even the Pope.
Why? If God created,
it's like okay, here we go. You created your children. Pause. Okay, your children do something that you didn't teach them to do. Whose fault is it?
Parents.
Probably my parenting.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it?
I don't think my mom sold fucking E. I sold E. It's not my mom's fault. That is my mom's fault because she was a horrible mom.
She never taught you any
She never
better.
taught me not to sell E.
Yeah, so you didn't know anything.
So you mean to tell me that you was so savage that you had to be told specifically what not to do?
When it came to drugs, yes. When it came to fun shit, fuck yeah.
So they basically
when it came to making money, hell yeah.
Oh man, but are you seeing my point here though?
But when it came to what I considered morality, don't kill the next man.
Oh man,
that was just there.
No, you know what?
And hold on, wait.
I don't think you killed anybody. I think that's
I've never
his
killed
choice.
anybody. That's
no,
what I said.
It's his choice. He wants to do it. He wants to do it.
Oh man.
And once you get addictive, you let him do it. Fuck. He's paying you the dope, so who cares?
Well, no, I'm good now. I kind of speak out against that now. But
Yeah, go on.
But when I was younger, 100% my mom's fault. 100%. I had no mom. So she chose the bottle. I chose the street.
There you go, and that's what does.
Like, that's
It's like
it.
my dad. He wasn't that much of. He didn't know good parenting. You know, that's why I am the way I am right now.
Now y'all making me feel bad because my parents were the bomb and shit. Like they made sure that I do.
No, hold on, wait. Shout outs to my homie Mike's mom.
Okay.
When I lived out in Ohio, yo, she was cooking me the best barbecue, the best food. She let me stay there. Shout out to my homie Jeff's dad, because they would let me stay there. Shout out to all my friends, because they would feed me when I was sleeping at the motherfucking park.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I came here, shout out to the homie Stott's mom, because she more of a mom than my mom's ever been. And shout out to my grandparents for raising me. That's basically the list of people who raised me. Aside from that, it was homies.
Well,
It was people who were not blood.
Now I feel worse because I had like all kinds of siblings and cousins and shit. You know what I mean? It's like I had all kinds of siblings
I love my
and cousins.
sister, but she's like 16 years younger than me.
Me and my
so no closeness there.
Me and my sister, my youngest older sister, were like close. Like we'd fight 1 minute and like 5 minutes later we're just sitting there watching TV together, kind of thing. Yeah. Me and my brother, like we always did like stuff. You know what I mean? Like he's 4 years older than me. We'd go to the creek and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? He'd show me how to ride a bike. He'd kind of like, you know what I mean? He'd take me under his wing and then brought me to different places, so I had different life experiences, kind of thing.
Oh, my sister, like, got love for her, would kill for her, would die for her, obviously. You know, when she was younger, we were close as fuck. She would always come visit my grandparents when I lived there. But, you know, there's 16 years age difference. She's working, being a fucking, you know, college student, doing her thing. So we don't really connect too much. The age gap kind of caused that shit, but
Okay.
probably my closest relative other than my aunt.
Yeah, man, I feel you. Some family members are like gold, others are like shit. Anyways, that's the way I agree with you on that.
Facts.
Yeah, it's true.
See, I was always close to my mom's brothers.
I'm not naming names, but yeah, my mom's family I was
Mark
close
and
to.
My uncle Eli were the best, you know, and I loved them to death, you know.
Like every aunt.
My other uncles, they never. They treated me bad. They always.
Are we allowed to move this?
Yeah, we're gonna put it there. We're gonna put it there.
He gets half mass.
Yeah.
Well, wait on. We don't want to test the. We don't want to test the listeners.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Where are you?
Just put this back here.
Y'all gonna fight over the microphone. That's killing me right there. No, but for real, like I had it like
I win.
Like
this microphone looks like a big ass erection. If you ask me, for fuck's sakes, pointing towards that way.
And think about it. You spend your nights on stage just holding the motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm holding the motherfucker. You know what? One time, as I was making a comedy act, I even point the mic on the guy's mouth. Don't worry, I ain't giving you my kielbasa. I go, so don't be sucking on this thing.
Why do I smell KY?
How do you know what KY even smells like? Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Candid Conversations. We're talking to Sarkis Surge and Interp. Oh my gosh. We're having one hell of a show today. Johnny Lover Type Relative.
Always having a hell of a show.
Yeah.
Always tune in, enjoy the company, smoke a blunt, have a glass of wine while
Blunt,
you're at
that's
it.
a great idea.
Yeah. Fucking, I was thinking about bringing a six-pack right now. Are we still on live or what?
Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing a six-pack, but fuck, I was running out of time, so I drove all the way from Grimsby.
I can roll on stuff. Yeah, okay. I 100% give respects to my father for all the hard work he has done since I was a baby. Having a youth, and I was telling the same way, blessings, David and Black Terrell. Alright.
Who that?
That's my cousin.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Family love.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Oh, is that the one that I offended earlier?
May have.
I'm sorry.
Okay, where'd start go? Start.
You know what? Those who get offended for the shit they hear, they don't have a sense of humor. That's all. They don't have personality. That's the way I look at it. So I don't give a rat's ass. I never gave a rat's ass, anyways. That's why I'm fucking healthy, man. Thank God. Touch wood, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. We gotta give thanks for.
You just need the whole tray?
Yeah. Give thanks to those who actually do right by you, because, you know what I mean, there's enough people that'll.
In this world, not a lot of people will do right by you, man.
No. A lot of people are entitled and.
Ooh.
That's why it's called land of opportunity, man.
Yep. So, I'm gonna have to turn this over to you gentlemen while I prepare this. Are there any questions you have for me and this whole thing in this whole conversation?
Do I have any questions for you, Block?
Yes.
Yes. What is your favorite part about doing Candid Conversations?
Honestly,
I wanted to know that too. So,
not
Hold on, wait. Is it conversations like the ones that happened like 20 minutes ago?
not knowing what's gonna be said and having to be prepared for it. Like, I have a tendency of testing my limits, and this is definitely.
Sorry, second question.
Yeah.
Can you pass me the ashtray?
Yes.
All right, now you can continue with your answer for the first question.
Yeah, it's like I like to be able to test my limits, but I also like to hear like different parts of people's lives. Like what we talk about is what's in the forefront of our mind, and sometimes getting that out is what helps us evolve into a better person or become the next. You know, lets us take the next step.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? That's just part of it for me.
Second question. Well, that's the third because I just asked the second. Thanks for the ashtray again.
No problem.
Third question. What is your honest opinion of the disses that have been aimed at Stott?
Oh my gosh, I was hoping someone would ask me so I didn't have to seem like I was partisan. Can I give a little bit of background before I even answer that question?
Yeah, man.
Okay, like, I have worked with Stott over the course of the last 4 years, I believe. I want to say 4 years at least.
Felt that, because I've known you about 4.
Yeah, so I've known of Stott for about 14 years.
Well, since LB. Since
Let's Beef. So, I've seen what he's capable of. But to see so I measure a lot of these disses based on what I know he can do in response. And unfortunately, some of these guys that are trying to go at him are not even in his league. Like, my dude's rounding third base, coming home, and they're not even in the stadium yet, kind of deal.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean?
That's the great analogy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But, you know what I mean? That's where I see it, and it's just like to know that these people it's like you're going into a shark-infested water without your cage closed properly. You know what I mean? Like, you're not... And they're thinking that they're doing very well at it, too.
Hold on, wait, can I just stop you right there?
Yes.
Y'all motherfuckers need to stop gassing your whack homies.
Jesus.
I've had 2 people block me in the last 2 days because I told them the truth.
Yeah.
Stop gassing your whack homies. It hurts their feelings when they hear the actual truth from people who make actual music. And it's fucking stupid. They will never go nowhere. They will stay doing shows at their family bar. They will stay getting bodied by my homies. They will stay the under fucking achieving pieces of shit.
Well,
unless you tell them. Yo, there's been times when I'm in the studio, I'll drop a verse, my homie will straight up look at me and say, I ain't putting that out. That's what you need to do. Like, Pluto Hans homies need to start listening to his fucking tracks and being like, yo, bro, maybe not. And then when he tries it again, like, give him like 13, 14 tries. You know, get some energy, maybe a bar or 2.
Hang on, I gotta check
some sort of flow. And then, you know, like, then you put that shit out. You don't, like, that shit from overseas. Like, Anthony, bro, do you have no friends that listen to rap?
Is it this guy you're talking about, Pluto Han?
Yeah, man, that tall, skinny looking.
All
weirdo.
he has is 44 subscribers.
That's the diss he did to my homie today, and it's horrible.
Oh, he like talking shit about your homie, basically.
He's absolutely horrible.
Oh, we're not even gonna give it air.
I don't even want to hear it, man.
No, I don't think you're thinking.
I want to see where you're
All right,
coming from.
jump in there and close the door.
Here, I'll turn it down.
Yeah, please.
I didn't want to hear that ass crack, man. It's horrible.
I can't.
Like, honestly, I wanted to smack. I was fucking cruising when I heard it, man, and I had to turn off the Bluetooth. Like, I couldn't even switch a song fast enough. I just turned the shit off.
Hold on.
Like,
Motherfucker
Is this
sounds
guy
like
Chinese or something? Last name's Han, Pluto Han.
no, man, this motherfucker just trying to fall asleep on the mic or some shit.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
He's got no voice. He's got no soul, man. He's like,
turn that off,
He's like whispering all the words he's saying.
You gotta turn that off. You gotta thank you.
I'm not the
that's
rapper
horrible.
kind of guy. I'm a singer,
But see,
but you know what? I don't see any
I'm
talent.
back. Jay's still back.
see, Pluto, that's horrible, bro. Don't ever do that again.
1,537 views, 43
There we go.
subscribers. Come on, man. I got
Okay.
Like, don't ever do that again, man.
Please.
Never do that again, bro. Never. Never.
I have to know who this
Hold on,
guy
wait.
is, just to know if you're.
I'm speaking some real shit here.
All right, we
I
got.
just want to know if you're for real or whatever.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on. We
listen,
got.
don't shush me. I don't like to be shushed.
Okay.
I respect your point of view.
You won't let me talk, bro.
Okay. Like, we're supposed to
You
be
won't let me
civil
talk.
here. We're supposed to be civil here.
Pluto, quit rapping, bro. Oh, is that Jake?
No, man, that's
Who's that?
Snotty P right there.
Oh, that's Snotty P.
Oh shit.
Oh
We
shit.
got this might be a problem because we got Snotty P and then we got AK Santiago in here too.
Anyways,
All right.
I just wanted to get your point
What up,
of view by
Snot?
listening to this guy thing, you know.
He's horrible, man.
Yeah, I just
I don't like
heard
it-
him.
I don't like it when
just
my ears
heard him.
bleed.
I just heard him, and now I can
Oh
see where
man,
you're coming from.
like
Anyway.
Pluto just Sarkis just played a track from Pluto, part of the track from Pluto, and it just set Terp off.
Yo, that track's
Turned-
whack,
turned
bro. I
me
can't.
off too, man.
I
It
can't
was
fucking
no
listen
good.
to that garbage, man.
It was
So bad.
pretty terrible.
So bad. Pluto, quit rapping, man. Take up fucking. Oh shit!
Oh man, Rabbit's
shit.
Foot. Why is it called Rabbit's Foot? Dog, why do you do this to me?
Oh shit!
It's like he'll drop a title of a track, and it's one of those things that make me try to figure out why it is that title.
Yo,
Like,
can we just take a minute to just appreciate what distinct is? Yo, that was like 3 hours.
Yeah,
This motherfucker's already dropping the response,
yeah.
and you know it's gonna be way better than that ass crack. And he was at work when it dropped. He's probably been off for an hour.
He said he just got off work.
That's what we do. And these motherfucking amateurs want to try to talk shit. Mixed, mastered, and ready. Distinct, motherfucker.
Oh man, we got a problem.
Body bags.
That was great. Y'all just said that shit right in sync. Oh man, but that's what's up, man. Like, you gotta put in that work. I'm just, like I said, I stood to the side. I'm just watching from the sidelines.
Wait. Gotta tip my hat off to Stoddy for fucking dropping that shit so quick. Bro, that impresses me even, bro.
Yeah, that's stellar.
That's what's up, man.
That's oh wow. Would you look at that?
Pluto, you dead, bro. Send, yo.
Can we not like use my platform to make threats to people?
I mean, he's dead musically.
There we go.
If you'd have let me finish my
That
goddamn
I
thought.
don't believe the musically.
If you'd have made. That's so.
But wait, my question is, and I'm gonna seem like I'm biased when I ask this question, is how are you gonna tell someone not to talk about something that you then title your track? Rabbit's Foot. Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Fuck, we lost the
Yeah,
feed.
man.
Yeah, we're losing the feed. Yeah, he is gonna need a lot of luck to beat you.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now that I heard what I heard, like not only I see where you're coming from, also like I'm not a rapper, but you know what? I really thought it was terrible. And I hate to fucking insult people. You know, I don't like insulting musicians. Maybe he should get into a different kind of music or something else. You know, what do you think? Maybe he might do country music.
Why don't you take up the ukulele, Pluto?
Oh man.
Or maybe the banjo.
I don't like to knock anybody down, you know. Cause,
yeah, man. So you're releasing.
The thing is, I really didn't like. He ain't the shit. He ain't no rapper kind of thing. Remind me to go to your YouTube channel.
He's why people need to stop gassing up whack.
I've made over 150 tracks with this man in the last year and a half, if not two.
150,000?
No, 150 tracks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you know what I mean, and that's just me. He works with a lot of people, other people, and puts out tracks for them too. So
there you go.
You know what I mean, and it's always quality. So I'm in a disposition right now because. I'm getting pulled into shit that doesn't directly involve me, and I don't know what to do exactly with these people. Well, I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure if I should do it.
What do you want to do? This I want to hear.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of watching it.
I know, you're just putting up with it.
It's like watching the fucking wolves kind of pull apart, you know what I mean? The cantaloupe, or the antelope.
Honestly, bro, Distinct been waiting for this, man. We've been hungry and waiting for someone to try to start coming at our heels ignorant like this. And these dumb motherfuckers are doing it. We elevate through beef. People that we beef with don't make music no more, bro. Or they do and no one listens.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
That's gonna bury these guys. Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So when we see that track drop, what platform are you dropping the track on? Okay.
You need that cover art when I'm done the show?
Yeah, man. Easy access for everybody. Everybody's got YouTube. Yeah. All right.
What time? I'll tune in. What do you say?
You can't say for sure. All right.
So you didn't give us time because I couldn't hear him.
No, he didn't give a time. He said he can't say for sure.
All right, well we gotta.
Oh, there's a blunt.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
Okay. Volume going in and out. Yeah.
I can't wait to hear this shit, bro.
Yeah, man. This is gonna be proper
with me.
stuff.
I can't wait to hear this shit too.
All right. So we've been running for about an hour and 21 minutes and 45 seconds. That's not about. That's exactly.
How many people are we watched by?
Honestly, we got up to about 15 in the chat, and then we had. I don't even know until I'm done how many watched the show on there, but yeah, we got. So what are you up to now? This shit is. He asked for. Yeah, he did. That's the unfortunate part. He asked for it and he got it. And I don't know if he's going to be able to deal with it. Because he's driving.
Yeah.
Going from tower to tower. All right. Well, yeah, you're tuned into Candid Conversations. Now we got Starty P live with Interp and Sarkis Surge. Oh, man. We have other guests here who don't want to be known right now. So we ain't going to talk about them anymore.
I think they should have the guts to be known. That's what I think.
No, we good. Oh, man. So, yeah, tune in to... Oh, man. We got a lot of shows going on here. Tune into
the Death of Pluto at some point tonight.
Oh, man.
Starty P's YouTube page.
Rabbit's Foot.
Foot.
Look out for Rabbit's Foot by Starty P.
Ah!
Oh, jeez. And then we got shows happening on August 26th.
If you had any balls, you'd show up
on
right now.
August 26th, we have a show happening at the Vegan Hippie Chick in Welland. It's a Lund Variety show. And then on August 30th, we have another Lund Variety show happening at Taps Brew House on August 30th. I have just been put on the card for a show August 31st in Port Colborne. Details to be announced in the next show, which would be the Tyrell Effect. No, it's not. Hardline with Interp and the Block.
Yeah, in 2 days.
In
Friday.
2 days, Friday, where we go over the latest from the soon-to-be greatest on LB, while getting some views from him and me. Do you want Interp still dropping on Let's Beef? Is he still dropping on Let's Beef?
Yeah.
Dan Petrino. He wants to know if he's still dropping on Let's Beef.
I'm gonna be making a comeback. Kind of biding my time. Working on some shit right now. But I've been scanning the site, kind of waiting for it to get a little bit busier. That's why I'm putting my time into the Hardline show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Putting my work for Let's Beef that way. But yeah, I'll drop on it again. Especially if somebody that has skill wants to have a battle. I'll do a private battle, no problem.
So you want that smoke?
Private battle, a good one. This way you don't embarrass them too much.
Yeah.
Well, no, private battle just means one-on-one instead of an open battle, but anybody can vote on it.
Yeah. Okay. Let'sBeef.com, the #1 rap battle website in the world. Check that out at Let'sBeef.com. Anonymity. Okay, so.
Okay. I remember that name.
Alright, so you said you down to do some collaborations. Okay, what is this? Big up to everyone who's a part of the show. Please go and follow my cousin on Facebook, Dave the Block, IG, at the Block Online. Thank you, cuz. Bless up.
Who said that about collaboration?
I said that about collaborations, but my cousin just did a little bit of promo for me in the chat room right there.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Family things.
I don't know anything about that Q-Sad music.
Man, honestly, we like an extended family, so you good.
Distinct is the fam. That's what's up. So.
Speaking of that family thing, how was the lasagna?
Bro, fuck.
I had to ask.
So good.
Excellent.
Try some of that lasagna, because I love lasagnas. Who made the lasagna?
My man over here made the lasagna, bro.
Yeah,
we had
bro.
a fucking barbecue today, and he gave me this little fucking one to take home myself, bro.
Yeah.
Had the house to myself for like
Never
4 days,
invited
bro.
me,
I
man.
cooked it up.
What's wrong with you?
I didn't know, bro.
I cooked it up, and it
Nice
was just
bottle of wine,
fucking
too.
fan-fucking-tastic, bro.
Okay, good.
Nice wine, too.
Oh man, I'm
Well, it
a
wasn't
fan
his
of the ice
barbecue,
one.
so-
Yeah, it was a friend's barbecue, or else you know what I mean.
I
But he does comedy though. He does
Yeah, he
comedy,
does
so
comedy
it would
as
be
well,
it would be a good person to link him up with.
All right.
You guys are killing
You're just
it.
obsessed with this fucking book, aren't you? Or you want your book to be your...
I just more like to fuck with people.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. So yeah, man. We honestly, this has been one of my most fun conversations. I've laughed so hard. I've laughed so hard.
I'm still laughing.
Oh my
I'm just not
goodness.
showing it right now.
But it's good. It's good times. Good times. We're here with Sarkis Surge
Here,
at
besides
Interp.
lasagnas, do you love sushi?
Sushi? I'm not really big on sushi. Like
I love sushi. I'm
like
crazy on sushi.
salmon-
What about you?
No.
Oh, fuck. What's wrong with you? You just give me a one simple no. But you're not big on it.
No,
I
I'm
see
not big on
you
it.
like a little bit of it. Have you ever tried
I've tried it, but like
Okay, at least you
I've
tried
tried it, but
Yeah.
like I never really liked it.
At least you
So-
tried it, though. Like,
Yeah.
if you never tried it and you think it's not good, then there's something wrong with it.
No.
Stoddy, if you got on me for the donations that I was discussing my first time here, I know you about to get on these guys for some sushi talk.
Oh man.
Probably like all your hookups sushi, don't you? All my ex-girlfriends sushi, that for sure.
No, sushi's.
I don't like smelly sushis though. That's
Oh, man.
disgusting.
Okay, cool. That's jokes. Oh man, I was just answering a question from Stott. Man, we got a lot going on here. Pass that.
No.
Like, there's a literal microphone for you to hold this time in this scenario.
I'll take this one. Here.
No, I'm good, man.
Oh, man.
Alright. It's us.
Yep.
This
You
blunt
said
stock
more
with
blunt for you, that's for sure.
Lock and Turt.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get high as a motherfucker.
Maybe we should change Hardline to Blunt Talks. Nah.
How about
Maybe we
you?
could just have another show
Just have
called
a-
Blunt Talks.
Hey,
Yeah, I told you I wanted to do like something like that. Where we just chill for
You
an
know
hour.
that,
and
you know
smoke
that
blunts.
record you
Yeah.
gave
That's
me?
basically what we do anyway.
Yeah.
Man, the record you gave me, I loved it, man. You got any more new ones
Oh,
coming out or what?
oh man, yeah, man. I got a couple coming out still. I just gotta. I'm not exactly sure when it's coming out, but I have a couple more in the works.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll let you know as soon as I get them.
Yeah, you just
Ready.
Give me one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a couple of my records too.
Mm-hmm.
Only because you're my buddy. That's why. Hey, you're a great guy, man. I'm so glad I met up with you.
That's
man.
what's up. I appreciate. You know what I mean? I appreciate you.
Yeah, bro. Hey, nobody saw the handshake here.
Oh.
That's it.
There we go. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly. So, this is all. I see big things in the future. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly, man.
you got this work going on with us, juggling. You know what I mean? You do music. I do music. Like,
Comedy, we do it together. Why not? We do open live conversations. We say
Yeah.
it how it is. You know.
yeah, man.
That's the way it's got to be, man. And that's
Working
what's
on-
killing it these days.
Working on the skits, the comedy skits. I think that'll be a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And
Exactly. It's like one of those things. Like, you know, one thing I love about what we're doing, everything is uncensored. We say it how it
Yeah.
is. Nowadays, TV, the last 10 years, they're always censoring things. They're always, like, cutting things out, you know? Don't you hate that? Don't people hate that
yeah,
nowadays?
it's hard to listen to a song when every other
They
word is
can't
just
come up
beat
with
out.
new shows anymore. Fucking all you see is, like, Three's Company now and fucking Seinfeld.
They're rebooting a lot of the older shows.
Wait.
Yeah, they're rebooting
Where the
a lot
fuck
of
can I
shows.
watch some Three's Company?
Here, you know, you
Yo,
got
where
the
the
here,
fuck
I'll tell
can I
you
watch
got,
some of that?
You got
'Cause
the
I got
CMT
cable.
channel.
I can't get
You got
no
the
Three's Company.
CMT channel. CMT.
That's the
channel
country
50.
music channel?
Yeah,
Television,
it's on
yeah.
every night at 8 p.m.
What part of me says this motherfucker only pays for the country music channel?
I don't pay for the country music channel. I just
Oh,
get it for
man.
free. But all of a sudden, as I was scrolling my guide, fucking I see Three's Company, and it's on 8 o'clock every night.
Just so you know,
Back to
I'm
back.
probably going to subscribe to the country music channel just so I can watch Three's Company.
Yeah, and they do the repeat after midnight. And also, you know what else is on that channel? Everybody Loves Radio.
Yo, you already sold
Fraser.
it. Bro, you're selling it. You already sold.
I thought I mentioned Fraser. Everybody Loves Radio.
You already
too.
sold it. You already sold it.
So that anonymity says if Stardy/Interp got room for a third distinct on a track, go after
I'm
some
a
things.
fucking
I'll be your
salesman. That's why I'm
Huckleberry.
good at selling.
Oh,
what did he say?
shit.
Yeah,
What'd he say? What'd he say? I want to hear.
he'll be the third person on the track if they
Anonymity down to do a track?
Yeah.
Yo, we'll talk, bro. Fucking add me up on Facebook.
Facebook is Dave Bossetti.
Dave Bozzetti.
Bossetti.
Hey, Bozzetti,
I
Italiano.
warn you. I
I'm
warn
not
you.
Italian.
If
Just
you
your
add
name is,
him,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta come
Was your
correct
dad
though,
Italian or something?
because he will keep you in check. That's just a general one of those people. If I'm gonna add him too, you know what I mean? Y'all be careful who you adding because they might.
Yo, I honestly, lose like 4 friends a month.
You see what I mean? Oh my goodness.
Well, it's just strictly business. What you gonna do? They can't battle you out. Too bad. Too bad.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll talk. We'll get some tracks going. I'm down for sure.
Can't
Fucking
see it. Yeah. All right. That's live. That's live. What are we going to now? Like
Topic change. Or-
topic change. Yeah, man.
We were
what
talking
are we
about
talking about?
wrestling back in the '90s. How it was better. Now that it
Yeah.
sucks and everything is so
It's
underrated.
just different. I wouldn't say that
It's underrated. It's a kid's show. That's what we were talking about. And we
No,
kinda
there's
skipped
a
it out.
lot of there's a lot of grown folks there. They have
What
like, the
says
audience.
child show about grown ass men in tights hugging each other for 6
They're not hugging each other.
Okay,
Now they're kind of hugging each other, but before they were all getting all bloody. They were all making it aggressive.
I
They were
wouldn't say they're
showing a lot
hugging
of
each other,
passion.
but
to it.
Why the tights, bro? Like at least Austin wore like jean shorts.
There are
Sometimes.
others who wear
That's-
pants.
They still wore like
That's what the
tights.
ECW guys did.
I
They wore
mean,
the jean
it's
shorts
the
because they were
equivalent to
always
going
getting
swimming,
cut
bro.
by what do you call
Like when
it?
you go
those
swimming, you
barbed
wear
wires.
trunks.
and
Why,
stuff
why
like
those
that.
grown ass men gotta wear the undies out there?
I don't know. That's one thing I've always
Maybe
questioned
that's the way they
since
swing.
the dawn of
folks.
time. Like some people just
Like these
Maybe
grown-ass
it's
men.
Greco-Roman style, right? Because back in the days, the Greeks, right, thousands of years ago, that's the way it was. Maybe that's what. with
maybe
the
to honor
arms.
the origin of
Yeah,
wrestling.
they're trying to keep it like tradition, basically. See,
All of those-
but when you said why don't they wear their jeans and stuff, you know those ECW guys did all these with those barbed wire cuts and shit like
And
that.
that's when wrestling was good.
It was
Raven
good.
was a sick wrestler.
Raven was tough still. Quote the Raven. Never. The even flow DDT. I swear someone was gonna catch that for me. Someone was gonna catch that for me. I swear someone caught that for me. I'm not even gonna lie.
See, the thing with ECW,
Then you got,
gotta
Chris
have, you gotta have big
Benoit.
balls. You gotta have big balls for ECW because you're taking like barbed wire, you're taking hammer shots, you're taking nails in your head and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
You're taking everything, even the kitchen sink. But the thing is, with the 90s Monday Night Wars and stuff, you needed more acting, you needed more, unscripted, uncensored shit, You needed more soap opera to it. That's it. If you couldn't act, you couldn't do any part. Who knows? Or maybe they just expose themselves too much, and it's just.
I think that's what it is. They kind of expose themselves, but now they're using like social media to get more hype, and they all have something called the 24/7 title, where anywhere, anytime that title is up for grabs. So like you can fight. It's basically like a newer version of the hardcore title.
Not only they use the social media, this is what they use basically. They're trying to make deals with Fox, getting 10-year deals, or with Saudi Arabia.
They've made a deal with USA actually.
Yeah, USA
for,
Network.
NXT to come up. So NXT is their double A league, and they're coming up now.
Is DX still a thing?
No,
yes.
It's not.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, occasionally DX comes out.
DX is.
They come out, but it's long dead though.
Occasionally DX still comes out.
The first time is when I left.
Nah, man, DX was just out 2-3 weeks ago.
Ain't those men like
DX
65 years old?
A couple of them.
No, they're early 50s.
Early 50s, yeah.
Hunter Hearst heart attack?
No, Triple H and Shawn.
The heart attack kid?
The heart attack, oh my gosh.
No, but
that's 2 heart attacks.
No, but that's the thing.
The names both have.
They can't come up with something new. That's the problem, David.
Nah, I think it's like
they
nostalgia.
They should really push that incest angle, I'm telling you.
Nah, man, because then that's going to have kids.
Acts. They need to have guys
that's
going
to have kids relating with kids of their own relation, and that's not, because everything WWE does is like emulated. As many people want to say it's fake or whatever, like it's emulated by hundreds of thousands, if not millions of children worldwide. So yes, as many kids as you have done jumping off the top of their bunk bed to flip an elbow drop somebody on the bed that's across the room.
What we were doing
like, you know what I mean? Yes, that's a personal experience. So what? There are things that shouldn't be done, like that incest angle. Bruh, come on.
Here, I moved it before you grabbed it.
Triple H literally drugged and forced Stephanie McMahon to marry him.
That was part of
and
the
then
act. Everybody knows that.
Thank you. You're proving my point.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
And then, it was while she was with another dude, and that was a storyline.
Actually, when she was
basically
about to...
date rape.
No, she was about to marry the other dude.
So are you, hold on, are you saying that there's a correlation between
I'm not co-signing
sexual assault and wrestling saying date rape was cool?
No, it was date rape. He just got
drugged
her
to
marry her.
I'm not co-signing on
this. I think marriage is it falls in that range. Like you wake up and you're suddenly legally married to a motherfucker.
Basically, that's
how ruined would your life
blackmail.
be?
It's not called because unless he touched his penis into her, that is called blackmailing. Basically,
you go there and back.
And the thing is, she was about to marry this other guy. They had their wedding ceremony. Everybody was on the aisle and all that crap.
And then she realized that she was drugged.
She was drugged and she was
already
married
into marriage.
Yeah.
And that's a storyline.
And they got her. And they got her good. And she was.
Hold on, wait. Let's go through some of them.
She was on a bachelor
party. Let's go through some more Attitude Era storylines.
Well,
Stone Cold's entire persona.
Mae Young getting powerbombed by the Dudley
Mae Young giving birth to a hand after having sex with Mark Henry.
Yeah, that was fucking terrible. That was
bro.
I can't believe.
I don't know what the hell that was about. Yeah.
Let's see. There's some horrible fucking.
I bet you she turned into dust after she was getting fucked. She couldn't handle it. She was too old.
I don't think he was actually fucking.
You know, my favorite one was when Terry Runnels was fucking that guy Sean Stasiak or something. Or Val Venus. And then fucking.
I remember when the Chinese guys were gonna cut Val Venus's dick off with a sword.
They were Japanese, actually.
Yeah, Japanese guys.
Yeah, because Val Venus was gonna fuck the guy's wife, Mr. Yamaguchi's son, or something like that. She was pretty hot, man. I got a thing for. Oh, we got turned off again. Here, I got a thing for fucking Japanese Chinese women. Holy fuck, they're so hot.
And we're back.
We're back. All right.
She won't.
Well, we got about 20 minutes left.
It's just a fucking angle, I'm doing. I've had
Oh,
my
this is
share of
interesting.
Japs and Asians. They're nice and tight. I love their eyes. They're not airy at all. Fuck. Especially the older ones, around 30, 40, they got their tits start to grow. Because fuck, the ones that are 20, 25, they look like they're a lot younger.
No, we're not live right now.
It's like tripping out.
Yeah, I know.
They're just tripping out. Time is it now?
It's 8:10.
Look at just waving my hand.
I gotta leave at 9, bro.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut this off at like 8:30. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's already 8:09. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
this
So we're good. Yeah. I mean, we could even cut at this point, really, because this is going on. Fuck you.
You back?
Okay. Yeah, we're back. I think that's what the problem is. Someone's trying to jump. Who is trying to jump in?
is fun.
Oh, someone's trying to talk?
Marlene Lima. Do you know Marlene Lima?
I have no idea who the hell that is. Probably this guy's wife.
No, that ain't my wife.
Listen, motherfucker. I 100% understand what you're saying.
It could be my hookup. Who knows? Maybe I forgot her name, or I was done with her. Isn't that bad when you just forget the chick's name after you're done fucking her? And then next day you forget to call and you call, and then you get horny and then you call her a month after, and then she wants to ignore you.
Well, yeah, bro. Yeah. No, I don't know that experience actually.
Well, I've had that experience. I was with this chick 5-6 days in a row. All of a sudden, we were doing it the whole day. Next thing you know, 5-6 days later,
Can't be conversation, not X-rated.
I don't call her up, and I stop calling her for a month. I get hungry again. Yeah, it happens.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
He did. He definitely did.
We're saying anything that comes to mind. And that's how it's got to be. Unprepared, uncensored, and unscripted. Got to be real as possible,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this right here.
All right. So
This
that's
has been trippy.
yeah.
Yeah, this has been.
It's fun.
This has been another episode of Candid Conversations. This has been another episode. I swear to God. This has been another episode.
Put it where it normally goes.
This has been.
Every time it opened up.
This has been another episode of Remix.
It's been another episode of Candid Conversations.
Candid Conversations. Oh my gosh. All right, this has been another. I'm dying over
Another
here.
episode of Candid Conversations. We get it, David.
Yes, all right, cool. This is
There.
Interp.
Yo,
Circus
yo.
Surge, the block. You know what I mean? Thanks for
The
tuning
Stinks
in.
Brat, Pluto
Thank
Hand.
you.
Bless
You've been
up.
bodied tonight. That's what's up. Go fuck yourself.
Bless up. Block out.
Oh,
okay.
fuck.
Dante, fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are we good?
Yeah.
We're good. That was
I
good,
think we're
man.
still recording on this.
Yes, we are still recording on this.
Freaka!
No, it's
.com.
good that we created a bit of conversation.
Freaka!
Controversy.
All right. So
Freaka!
check us out August
Just like that word.
26th at Vegan Hippie Chick and August 30th at Taps Brew House in Niagara Falls, 4680 Queen Street. I will be on the Viz Show as well on Sunday, August 25th. So check me out then too. Bless up. Block out.